Here is, this is Museum of Urban and Contemporary Art in Munich. And when I was there last fall, they had the entire museum. I mean, it wasn't a huge museum, but the museum itself was showing the work of Damien Hirst, an artist who I have seen some of his work before. Um, uh, and I had not seen this work, and this is what I was talking about as far as an example of an extreme example of in contrast to me, in my time, scrounging up a few bucks to go to the art supply store and get some canvas and paints. Damien Hirst has made a skull encrusted with diamonds. So it's an interesting idea of these artists who apparently already have uh, a good amount of money to make art out of diamonds in the first place. Um, and This was actually on the side of the museum. You went into the museum, you saw the exhibit of his art, and then there was another place where you sort of, yeah, you waited in line, and then they would bring you into a side part to see just this skull was the only thing there. And I was there and I went through the exhibition and I was headed out, and it was a small museum. So, the attendant there, a woman at the coat check, recognized me. And I think I even went and said, asked for my coat. And then she said, "Oh, are you going to see the skull?" And my initial thought was, I can kind of see what it is. I don't know if I need to go in and see it. But she seemed to think it was worthwhile, so I decided to go in, and I think it was in some ways kind of impressive to see even in person. Um, I wasn't very close. There was a pretty big crowd looking at it at the same time. So this is zoomed in to see that. I guess it is impressive to see something made of diamonds like this. One of the thoughts that I had about this, which can tie somewhat into religion. Well, first of all, the actual name of this work at least has a little bit of a religious title. It's called For the Love of God. I'll go back to showing this video, and I think Damien Hirst will explain where he got that title, which is, I think, kind of funny. But the thought that occurred to me seeing this in person was kind of religious in a way that diamonds, the hardness of diamonds, and 100, 1,000, maybe even a million years from now, after humanity has long extinguished ourselves, it seems like this skull will still exist. That was something interesting to think about. Let me go to this video. And I think he might even talk about how he made this work, which in and of itself is quite a project.
I used to read a comic book at school called 2000 AD, and it had a character in it called Tharg, who had a
kind of belong.